Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. What I wanted to talk to you guys about today is my new gecko store. Now I've mentioned this in a couple videos, and I think a couple people saw it, but what I wanted to talk to you guys about is why I'm selling some of my geckos and why you guys are going to be able to buy some. So I'll have the on screen where you can go and check it out. It's over on Facebook. The link's always down below in the description too. If you do not have Facebook and you'd like to buy a gecko from me, you can check me out on Instagram. And send me a DM there. I'll just have some of the pictures of the geckos I'm selling up on screen right now. But I wanted to explain to you guys today why I am selling some of my geckos. Now, there's a couple main reasons, it's just some things going on, and I thought I would share it with you guys so you guys aren't questioning why I'm getting rid of some of my geckos. So the first reason why I am selling some of my geckos is because just the amount of time it might take during the school year for me to take care of them. And what I mean by that is obviously I still have 1 year of school left, and I'm not sure what it's going to be like to take care of 13 geckos during the school year, because at the end of last school year I think I was only at like 4 or 5 maybe. So I'm not sure what it'd be like to take care of 13. Obviously it won't be that bad. Crested geckos aren't that hard. I'm not really worried about that yet until what the workload is like at school. I'm not sure what my new classes are going to be like, so we'll just have to wait and see for that, but I don't think that's going to be too big of an issue. The second thing, which is probably a bigger issue, and that is just the amount of space I have. Now, I got to figure something out soon so that I can have more geckos, obviously, but I only have one room where I can put geckos in, and I don't have a good shelf at this point in time, so I'm just kind of putting them all over the place. So I really need to figure something out with that, because once I start getting more, right now I'm at my max load that I can have without having to set them on the ground. So well, I'm going to have to figure out something soon that I can do with that, and I'm kind of just holding off. So I was hoping I could sell a couple to maybe get a couple new ones without having to just add them and set them on the floor. And the third one, which is probably the most important, is I'm still not sure what I want to work with project-wise. If you guys didn't know, I do want to breed crested geckos sometime, hopefully in the near future. And I'm going to need, obviously, tanks for babies and stuff like that. But also, I'm just not sure what I want to work with. Now, I do have my Sunset and Sunshine, which are my Tangerine Dalmatians, up for sale. And it's one of my projects I'm not sure if I really want to work with or not. I do like both of them. But it's like, do I really want to work with them, or do I want to focus on something else? Because I have 3 main projects in mind, or 2 if you're counting out the Tangerine Dalmatian one. So if I sell the 2 as a pair, then obviously I'm not going to be working with those. But I know one thing I want to work with for sure are reds, because red's my favorite color, and I love the way the patternless red crested geckos look. So if I could work with reds, that would be great. The only problem is I only have 2 red crested geckos right now, and they're both under like 20 grams, so it's going to be a long time before I can work with those. And I'm fairly certain Julius is a male, and I'm not sure what the little baby red I have is. So if they're both males, then I'm really screwed, and I don't have any female reds, and they're all too small. So that might be a project for the future. But what I can work with is kind of Halloween's / tricolors right now, because I do have King and I do have that other tricolor I just bought. So that's something I'm hoping I can work with soon. Now, I am also male heavy, meaning I need more females than I do males, and right now I have probably like 60% males to 40% females, so it should be the other way around actually. So I need to sell some of my males, and it actually works out very nice because like Abel, who's a pinstripe, and Draco, who's a quad stripe, are both males, and I don't really want to work with any quad stripe, pinstripe projects right now. This is where I kind of wish that the gecko I ordered from the Urban Gecko, the orange and the more orange one, was here so that it would work better with the Halloween project I kind of want to do. But Abel's black and yellow, so he doesn't really work in anyway. So I'm trying to sell those 2 right now, and that's the main reason I'm selling them, is 1, because they're male, and 2, because I don't have any plans on working with any pinstripe or quad stripe projects. But as far as the other geckos go, they probably just either don't work into my breeding plans or are a male. Like Luna's another good example. She's a nice gecko, don't get me wrong. All the geckos I have up for sale are great geckos. Like, I mean, there's nothing wrong with them. It's just they don't really work into my plans I have for the future. Like Luna was supposed to be a Halloween, but as you guys have known, she's just a dark brown and light brown, and that's not really going to be a good breeder gecko for any of my projects. I mean, don't get me wrong, some people might love her, but for me, it's just not something I'm willing to work with, so I'm selling her. And I'm trying to price the geckos on my website kind of a little bit lower. I don't want to just like give them away for free, obviously, because I did pay quite a lot for some of them. But like Luna's at $145 when she was $250. So that's a major L for me. Hopefully someone scoops her up. She's an amazing gecko. I've worked a lot with her. She was very jumpy when I first got her, and she's getting a lot better now. So she's a very nice gecko. I think she'd make a better pet than maybe a breeder. But, it's to each their own. But anyway, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. As soon as this video goes up, from the point that it goes up to August 10th, I'm going to be running a sale to kind of say thank you guys for 2,000 subscribers, and also hopefully sell a gecko or two, obviously, is the main goal. But also just to say thank you guys for 2,000 subscribers. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be offering $40 off any gecko that's over $200. So that's like 3 or 4 of them, I think. So like Abel, who is $250, will now be $210 for the next 10 days or however long it takes me to post this video. So at August 10th, the sale will end. So if you're looking for a nice gecko, go ahead and scoop one up. I also will be doing discounts on multiples. So if you're buying a bunch of geckos, just hit me up and we can work something out. But yep, all the geckos on over $200 are going to be $40 off. So you can scoop up some geckos on a nice little sale if you're looking for them. Anyway, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Once again, thank you guys so much for 2,000 subscribers. I hope this was an okay video for a 2,000 subscriber milestone. But anyway, I will see you guys in the next video.